So I'm writing this game from scratch in C++, but if you want to make a game that's anything like this, just use an engine. Just use RPG Maker or Game Maker or something. Uh, for a game like this, it would have made sense for me to use RPG Maker, I think. Even though in RPG Maker, the by default, the movement is locked to the grid. So like when you move one space at a time. But I think there's plugins that you can get that kind of give you free movement like this. And more importantly, though, all these screens like inventory and shop screens, those are already done in RPG Maker. So it's you don't have to worry about well programming them. But for this, it wouldn't have been. It would have made the most sense if I used RPG Maker, but it wouldn't have been a fair comparison because the whole point is to see how long does it take to develop something like this, something like Heartbound. And if I used RPG Maker, an engine that does a lot of stuff for you, it wouldn't have been an equal comparison. Now it would have made the most sense if I used Game Maker, but I just don't know Game Maker. I've never used it before, so I didn't want to learn it. That's pretty much why I just decided to do it this way. But in any case, I wanted to show this shop interface that I have now. So last video I said I wasn't sure what to do with this shopkeeper for right here, but it just kind of hit me that it makes the most sense to have the milk truck shop be right here because we're on the street. So I'll just put this right here. And yeah, I'm going to have an NPC that you actually talk to, but for now, we're just going to walk up to the truck. And there's my buy screen. So, oh, I forgot the stats down here. Oh well, I'll do that. But the blank space right here, I think what I'm going to do is put like a custom graphic for, like, depending on what shop you're at, it'll have like a custom graphic to represent what that shop is. And yeah, just to show how this works. I mean, pretty much like any buy screen. And yeah, that's pretty much standard. I'm gonna have item stacking, so I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, these will all stack into one stack, so we don't gotta worry about inventory management, at least that much. I don't really anticipate this game having too many, like a huge amount of different items, so I don't think the 12 space limit will be too much of a problem. What I do think I'm going to do, though, I'm not going to have weapons take up spaces, because weapons are different. Weapons, if the player was able to sell weapons, they'd be able to softlock themselves, and you can't have that. So I think what I'm going to do is have weapons be not take up space. They'll just go like right here, and maybe there's like a pop-up box when you click, on a hand icon, and it'll just show you all your weapons or whatever. But either way, there'll be some kind of solution for that. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you think.